Hey, what's up everyone, Sangritan here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium. Ranked session, still top 6, still chasing top 5. We are, I think, 7 ELO away, so a win would bring us this close to entering the top 5. So let's try to, go for a win here, obviously, as usual. If you enjoy what I do, please hit the like button on that YouTube video, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and catch me maybe live one of those days. Sundays, 8 p.m. Central European Time is the most certain way of catching me live. Other than that, I'm also streaming here and there, so keep an eye out for that. Maybe join the Discord, also in the link in the description of the video. Then you'll be, you'll be more aware of when or what I do, basically. Okay, so let's jump straight into it. Have a quick look. Stitched here, power play in the shadows. Raven Mother, not too bad either. That sounds a lot like an Ilban game to me, because with that wealth menta opening, we usually have a good shot at getting those three specimen cost cards. Let's try to make that happen. And tech-wise, the memo. That means Tessia will probably be picked. Sonic Snoopers and Spaceport. You're two thinking long and hard about his leader pick here. Hopefully not AFK already. Who's bot gonna pick? Hopefully bot takes Tessia then, to be honest, because player 1 on Tessia is mean, first of all. Or can be mean. Bot has a habit of picking Memnon for some reason. That also hurt my win rate with Memnon. I actually played one game with Memnon ranked. I won that, 100% win rate. I wanted to leave it at that until one day the game disconnected and I couldn't join back. It kicked me out, and apparently the bot chose Memnon and decided to, well, obviously lose the game from there on. Which means now I have a 50% win rate on Memnon, not my 100% anymore. I have to wait it out one more time for bot to fully take over. It's sad to play from the start with just 3 players, but it is what it is. My hand here. Probably gonna open Wealth Menta if I can. Wondering if I should use Seek into Menta or Diplo into Menta. Maybe keeping Seek might not be such a bad idea. On the other hand, maybe I can reach power play if I use Seek and Dagger. Okay, there goes bot. What is bot doing? Bot is smuggling. Well. Been more than 5 minutes that the game started, and we have yet to play one agent. We've known quicker starts, let's put it that way. Oh, tell me you're not AFK either, right? You have that little green light. What are you gonna play? Technigo goes for memo corridors already. That's good. Keeping it off Dessia. I enjoy that. I'll go with Diplo. I think I'll keep Seeker Eyes. I might play it with my last agent actually after Menta. But if not, then at least I have it maybe for next round. Seems nobody has time to think of their own moves during other players' turns. I mean, there is a timer for a reason, that is true, but it's, I mean, at some point it's round one, not like 1,000 different options with the card we're given. And plenty of time to think of that during other players' turns. So I would have expected here Dessia and Beast to be a bit quicker. But let's see. Still swords. Or persuasion is not ideal. Would have loved getting to that 5, although might not get it. Beast maybe has 5, given he went Technigo as well. Oh, okay. Can't make that happen unless I go Arakeen. I have a 1 in 3 chances of getting it. Okay, never mind. He's got the 5, so he's taking that. Okay, I'll be happy with that. I might just hardy this. Beat them all. With 3 troops and a dagger. Reverend Mother is also not too bad though. I am tempted for the trashing as well, but I think it's still shifting. For the green access, because I love a Manta as Ilban, and to also keep it off Dessia. Shifting is a dangerous card. First Conspire. Does he go smuggle? If not, I'd be happy to maybe smuggle with the ring. Smuggle up to then Menta. Because if I smuggle with the ring and smuggle down, it gives me 7 Solari. I'll be 1 short. Beast has shipping, but he's gonna probably up. Manta, there are good cards here, and it might give me my experimentation as well. I think I'll do that, yeah. I don't expect bot to really go Manta. He might go High Council though. Get a little bump there as Memnon. Doesn't have any city access, so he can't go research station. So I think if I get Manta and I hit that experimentation, I should be pretty safe in getting stitched. Should be a nice pickup. It prepares for a Swordmaster next round. Ships as expected. Oh, I might have this combat for very cheap here. If I get something, a city access actually. Or world basing might also work. Okay. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Diplo shifting over there. Do I play city or do I play experimentation? Does she have daggers? She has both daggers. I need to go city. Ooh, that would be nice. She has both daggers, right? Am I not dreaming? No. Yeah, I need to toss in then 3 troops because I have 0 daggers. Or not the market. Okay. Let's see if she nukes it, but I'd be pretty happy with long reach and stitched there. Do I need to nuke that? Probably not right now. Okay. We have stitched and long reach together, so let's not try to draw too much here. I'd love to play that shifting as well. Can only... Either I smuggle down for ice, but I'd rather not do that. Maybe I just Imperial Basin now, keep that up there. Maybe I'm lucky to get also smuggle afterwards. I think I can deploy because Beast will go shipping, right? I assume. If she's not going smuggle, then I should be able to get it. Because Memnon probably goes sword first. as a bot, I assume. I'm not sure if they're advanced enough to recognize that they can wait. Let's see. I don't have much faith into bots, to be honest, but might still surprise us. And Beast could go shipping here, get his Solari ready for Swordmaster next round. Let's see what bot does. I'm curious. Is it Swordmaster or not? 8 spice. That's quite interesting. It is Swordmaster. Okay, yeah. He's gonna feed me Solari actually, and if I go now with the ring to smuggle, I should get my Swordmaster before him. I'll do that. Surprise. And highliner. Might pressure that alliance after winning this. Would be a smart move from her, because then she can at least grind that bonus once, and she has plenty of snooper tokens to use the ring on afterwards if she loses that alliance fight. I think it makes sense. I'm still at the very start of that track here. I need to try and move along, but Stitch Horror gives me beetles. That's already not too bad. Not gonna draw all of that, but I hope I draw Stitched Long Reach and a green dagger would be great. And then whatever between experimentation and reconnaissance. A lot to ask, but let's see if we can make it happen. Surely gonna take in the shadows there. Got his Tilax Master. Do I take Contaminator? Ah, did he get power play? Oh yeah, because he had Bene Sister in hand. Okay, well, I'll take in the shadows and I think I'll be done with it. Not sure I want Contaminator. I'd like to keep my deck pretty slim. Then again, the Beatles. Denying that also access from Tessia, because it's... Yeah, I'm tempted. Yeah, let's still take it. Okay. Let's take it. But I need to start trashing that. Stitched will definitely be used to trash and beetle. She got the other power play. Be great if Memnon doesn't beat me here, so that I can get 2 Solari out of 1 troop on top of the water would be pretty smooth. Wait, but early revealed? Did you have no other choice? Oh no, too convincing. So it does look like I'm gonna take that unless he's got combat. Nice. Now do I go sword or do I go shipping? Because given corner I kinda need Solari to also get my high council. And I'm not gonna get shipping any time soon after that because Beast obviously plays before me every round except this one. Okay, well, decision's been made for me. I don't have any greens. So we're gonna do that. Next hand, well, that will be my Swordmaster, unless actually now I have a bit of a problem. Because if Tessa gets 3 Solari, she'll get her Swordmaster before me. I mean, then I guess I'll just spam Menta. As I should. I would probably take my bumps with Fremen and Emperor. Trying to get that alliance, given I have the Contaminator as well. I have shifting, so I shouldn't be too worried, I think. But alliance steals and in the shadows will provide me Bene bumps. You're gonna run it back on Highliner here? She might. He has Diplo probably. I'll go Karthag with long reach. Strong arm. Let's trash a dagger. Let's take Fremen and Emperor. Let's toss in. I wouldn't mind 2 spies at least for my shifting, so let's commit. Can I just commit 2 though to still be in the nah, I have this that I could recall for troops at some point to maybe strong arm afterwards. Yeah, let's commit. Let's try to get at least 2 spies. Wait, I think I take Trusair because it could help for long reach if at some point I draw it without stitched, and it also obviously helps to flip maybe in the shadows. I think, yeah, Trusair would be nice. Okay, yeah, she does Highlander. Still is the alliance. And goes all in. That's crazy. That's overcommitment, to be honest, for this. She just spent 6 spies to get back 3 spies. Plus an intrigue, basically, so... Not sure about that. And with all of that, I should still get my Swordmaster before Tessia. ready, and Chomerky. But messing with Beast there, I find that quite funny, as long as he doesn't deny me those 2 spice, because 1 spice for 3 troops would feel a bit bad. Even 2 spice is a bit expensive here for 3 troops, but I would do it given I'm looking to fuel the shifting allegiances, basically. Because from the track I'll probably need to take Solari for a high council and we'll be able to do several Manta. Maybe at some point start buying some of that spice flow that we need. Well, if I can go Manta, I would do that first. But depends on what Tessa does here. Even she's on 5 Solari, I can't afford her going sword before me. She ships up. Okay, very well. I could get trapped though if I don't go sword first. If she has that card that costs 1 spice to trigger the shipping, she could get 5 Solari, so do I still go sword first to be safe? Nobody has enough Solari for a Menta except Tessia. Maybe I do first sword. Expedite is the name of the intrigue. I'm back right now. Oh, there it goes with power play. Huge. This is very funny. I enjoy this kind of fights. But Tessa's not the worst at recycling this, obviously, so she can like let it be and just use her ring to flip this away. I think I'll... Why? I'm scared of Expedite. And if now she pulls out the Expedite and does it when I go Menta, I'd be pretty annoyed. So let's just go Sword. Convincing. I hope I get Menta, because that's a hand for a Spicemas flow, potentially. If not, well, experiment to smuggle down Solari and then go high cancel with Trusair would be another option to get Spicemas flow. Although not guaranteed at all. Experimentation to smuggle puts me down to 6, this puts me down to 5. I cancel up to 7, and Trusair makes me draw 1 card. I mean, I cancel makes me draw 1 card because I spent Solari. Yeah, no, very unlikely I get, because I would need to draw shifting. Even if Trusair allows me for 1 more flip with her agent effect, still only 1 card out of 8 there. I might want a selective actually. Flash that dagger. party. I think I like Menta more. The selective might pull through. I mean, pulls me as many cards as Menta, but Menta gives me one more agent action, so then I can still reassess what I can do or not. Give me in the shadows. No. Now I'm on 9. Well, flip recon. In the shadows, okay. I might still select it then with Diplo. Trash recon. But the thing is, now it's perfect because I have Stitched and Long Reach together again. I have some good cards there. Actually, all of those cards I'd like to play, ideally. Not to reveal. I would still have one more agent turn afterwards. After selective. And I have a Bene Gesserit in play, so I could play even Long Reach on its own, technically. But Shifting is a good card to play. Do I want an SMF or not is a bit the question here. I think the answer is yes. And Trashing is also good, so let's trash the dagger, keep some city access. Okay, this kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, because Stitched is the one I kind of want to play, but now I'm on 9, I need to graft it to something. I only draw one card if I go Hurricane, for instance, so I cannot play it. Unless I graft it to In the Shadows. Then I don't get In the Shadows effect triggered. But now, yeah, Long Reach is with... Yeah, maybe drawing there was not the best, but... Let's still do it. Too bad for In the Shadows. But I want the Spice Must Flow, and playing Stitched here still feels quite strong. Long Reach here. Cannon turrets, not bad, but... Oh, but I get one more intrigue now. Ooh. Okay, well, maybe I should have sent out one troop, because then at least with cannon turrets I could take 2 Solari. It's not like outstanding, but at least it protects corner, strong arm. Is he going secrets? Stealing from me. Polo would be pretty sweet for me, although problem is, okay, well, let's see. If he goes shipping, I have a bit less of a problem, but if he doesn't, I'd be very tempted in going there. That means I can't play strong arm, and obviously none of that either. So in that case, maybe I should rather go Sonic Snoopers. Yeah, I'd probably go Sonic Snoopers to try and protect my corner. Keep all of that. Okay, he goes selective. Gets a double bump with beguiling. So yeah, I'll go shipping. And take Solari, I think. Because I still don't have my High Council, obviously. Let's first go for Sonic. Refocus is not bad. I might keep that just so that I know I can at least play that. And let's flip all of that. Yeah, well, let's refocus. Let's charisma. I'll go with Contaminated there, I think, pretty clearly. So let's take it here. I need Menta ideally as well, or something to draw a card. Oh, that's huge. I can shift to High Council and use this to still use the shifting ability. Oh, I love that. Yes. And it draws me a card, so hopefully then it's a 2 persuasion card. That's not gonna happen. That's only 1 out of 7. Oh, well, let's see. Oh, she had Expedite. I don't know if she already had it back then, but I assume she did, right? Very happy to have taken that Swordmaster then last round. That have been pretty pissed if not. Takes the holo, flipping. Oh, she doesn't have in the shadows in hand. Let's do that. See what I draw. Long reach. No. I might want to go Menta then. Ah, but I don't have the Solari now. There's Menta within the shadows and then being able to play long reach. Ah, getting long reach here is a bit unlucky. Well, well, well. We're gonna do that. We're on 9 persuasion. And I need to reveal. Unless I play in the shadow. Arakin is gone. research station within the shadows. Yeah, but then I don't get to use the agent effect again. I might still just do... but it sucks. It sucks. Okay, let's still do that. Nine persuasion. My thinking now is go in the shadows technigo, get up to 10 and flip this for Fremen Bomb, probably. No, technico is gone. Okay, well I have nothing left to do, unless I want to play in the shadows still. To siege, for instance, and not use the effect. Don't see much value in doing that. It really sucks. I'd love to play RD or still suits here. But SMF... Yeah, I think it's still SMF. Blackmail. Nine points and a lot of firepower here. She goes Hardy steals this alliance. Interesting. Is she gonna reveal in the shadows is what I was actually looking at. Maybe not, in which case I could then trash my in the shadows next round with Stitched. But it's gonna be a bit of an issue in terms of intrigues though. There it goes in the shadows, right? Or she's fishing for it. It's got a dagger, but now, yeah, surely she has it. She drew it now, probably 25% chance, I guess. So not surely, but becomes likelier and likelier. Let's put it that way. Goes for a bump, Emperor probably. Green is one away from this, so this is also something to keep in mind. Oh, he trashed the Spice Throw. This is good to know. Will help me for this. But has one. Yes, does not. I have to. Oh no, he's fighting here as well. Funny. Beast might go secrets first, which wouldn't be so bad so that this is blocked. I don't think there's a web of power. There could be an infiltrate somewhere, but... And he's got memo actually, so that might also be in his thoughts. One bump here, two here. What's my hand gonna look like? Oh, she can stage here. That's pretty nice. Did get a water and an intrigue out of it. Yeah. Ice must flow there. So she's got her hollow, so she can flip that in the shadows, take this. She could even selective, trash it, and cap the alliance. So unless I can cap, or if selective is not going to be taken because we don't have spice, either him or me. Can I cap it? Going secrets, getting up here, crashing in the shadows is this. I don't have strong arms, so I can't. Yeah, so I guess this is not gonna happen. Yeah, he's working on his memo corridors. Do I hardy with stitched up there? Fight for this basically, but I'm not gonna get. What I could go and do is typically take that spice. Still potentially get ready for a selective, but I mean surely she's taking it. But if not, that could be an option. And at the same time also preparing for Menta potentially. Because that ring gives me a Solari. I don't really want to trash this right now because it's going to give me an intrigue, and right now I can't take one. Unless someone goes secrets, it's going to be very risky to take one, so let's not. There goes in the shadows. Is she going to go selective is the question. Because if she doesn't, then we might be able to steal it and not be too much at risk. But I still have the same problem, so I would need red to go secrets right now. Oh, okay. That also gives her a bump if she want to protect that. She might not though. She might want to go... Yeah. There she goes. Oh, but she can call it. Okay. Do your thing, Tasha. Do your thing. She goes hardy. Okay, yeah, well, not gonna get an alliance. Seems pretty clear. If I can get another Spice Must Flow and fight for this combat, it might still be reasonably well. So I hope Menta's open. Could also go secrets and then selective, trash in the shadows and cap it. If she's not going there. But I don't know, it's a bit risky. But it could be fun. Menta probably a more flexible play. Because if I go secrets and she caps it afterwards, I'm a bit in trouble. Oh, with Beguiling he gets his memo active, nice. I'm still tempted. But I think it's Menta. I like the city access, to be honest, so I'm not going to use it here, although I would have liked to, I don't know, trashing in the shadows again gives me an intrigue, so I can't afford that right now. So let's decline. See what we draw. We draw in the shadows. Ah, wait, flip it now and risk it for my intrigues? It's very, very tempting. I think I do. Okay. Long reach. Deeper? Okay, well, I'll play that. I'm not gonna get a Spice Must Flow here. I don't think she's too focused on that. Might have a shot at stealing it now. Going secrets and then going city with long reach and stitched. Although she might have Dipro. Dipro would allow her to cap it. I think we try. I think we have to. Strategic push. Okay, at least I cover secrets, so hopefully nobody can infiltrate. Let's see if she goes selective to cap it. She should. Oh, she doesn't have it. Funny. And I actually can use the trash from Stitched rather. To trash in the shadows for fun. Instead of using long reach. But that does that do something for me? Then I can bump this. Actually, it means I could have played Stitched and Long Reach directly and stolen it without Diplo going to secrets. I didn't see that. Zero intrigues, so I beat her with all of that. Do I need to go here? Not necessarily. I could go for a spice. Does it matter? Beast has one intrigue though, so if I go here and be on 6, 8, 13, 17. Yeah, he doesn't beat me with one intrigue. I think I can go for spice here, tiebreaker. I'm gonna troll a bit because I'm gonna take here Fremen and Emperor. And then trash in the shadows. There we go. And I didn't count the troop that I would generate from Stitched, actually. Lucky liaison. And there we go. We should be on 14 points, right, if I count this one. And there we go, 19. I can't buy any points anyways, and seems Memnon didn't want me to be first in that combat. Doesn't really matter, it's 1 point. In any case, that's 12, 13, 14 with corner. And that's a win. Nice one. I appreciated that. That was pretty fun. Second at Econ Supremacy, another early combat. EG Alliance, 2 SMFs for the corner of the market, 2 points. Sleeper Must Awaken. And that's basically it in terms of points. 14 is pretty nice. Not gonna lie, I'm happy with that. Let's see where that puts us. I guess like 1 or 2 ELO away from top 5 now, which is pretty nice. Just like one little push and we'll be there. I think, yeah, 2 ELO. So first place puts us there. And yeah, 25 days left. 130 ELO to go to 2000. This is the goal of the season. I think it should be feasible. I would hope so, at least. 25 days is plenty of time, and yeah, I will try to make it happen. Anyways, thanks a lot everyone for joining. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. I hope to see you very soon again. Have a good one. Bye bye.